We got Zaxby's for the first time in our entire lives. We got fried pickles, which were really good, and then we got spicy chicken sandwiches, which is just okay. I like it.
I mean, I like it. It's good. It's not like the best spicy chicken sandwich I've ever had, but everybody always said Zaxby's was really good, and it isn't what I pictured. I pictured Zaxby's like a Chili's, kind of, but it's more like a fast food drive-through.
Yeah, like a Popeyes.
Yeah, I didn't realize that's what it was.
You know, I like it. I mean, it's not super spicy, but the chicken's good.
We're vacuuming what we can. It's really loud. We're vacuuming what we can because we found that one cockroach in with our food stuff. So we're like, because there's little bits of like dog food and stuff down there. So we can't vacuum a lot, but what we can.
Mom's uploading videos on our data hotspot.
Yeah, so I paid extra to have unlimited data on our phone, and we tried to use the hotspot, and so it's uploading with it, so we're gonna see how fast it goes. We might have to do this along the way because so far we haven't found anywhere that we can get Wi-Fi
And stuff. What'd you buy at the fruit stand?
I bought Cajun peanuts.
Yeah, they're actually really spicy.
We bought mandarin oranges.
If I can dig them out.
And
some plums of an unknown variety. Look how big these oranges are.
But these are pretty spicy.
It's weird how you can just flavor something through the shell of a peanut. Like, it doesn't seem like it should be as porous as it is. And then we got little plums.
It was at a cool fruit stand.
Yeah, the guy was super nice. We had seen it a few times and we had wanted to stop, so we were like, screw it, and stopped. So we got our fresh fruit for the week.
And now we're at the park.
Yep, we're at Bryant Commons.
In Hinesville, Georgia. And we are going to take the dogs for a walk.
Yeah.
Here's the park that we're at. It's got this pond.
I wonder what that barn is.
And across there there's a park. And there's a barn over there that we might go explore and see what it is. It's open. I don't know what it is though. But we don't have water dogs, so they're not interested in the water.
Because you guys are terrible. There are all sorts of tadpoles in the pond. I don't know if you can even see them on the camera. Mom's choking to death over there.
Choking to death.
Yeah, look at those tadpoles.
This is Bryant Common restrooms. Like,
the barn is the rest. This is a pretty cool barn though. It'd be so funny if they just had horses in here. Is it an outhouse or a...
No, it's just a bathroom. Kayla found a mermaid tail.
Real evidence of mermaids.
A real evidence of a mermaid. It's a mermaid tail.
It's cool. Somebody could turn that into art. Not me though, because I'm getting ready.
We are hot and sweaty. We're in Hinesville, Georgia. Actually, we're in like
hot.
Richmond Hills or something like that.
Yeah, it's out near between Savannah and Hinesville.
Yeah.
But it's like 91 degrees out today. It's been 80 the whole time we've been here. We're on our third night at the same Loves we've been staying at, but this will probably be our last night at this Loves. We'll probably find somewhere else tomorrow. But we parked in a different spot, so we're hoping they don't notice that we've been here for 3 days.
Yeah. So we are getting ready for bed, but these screens, well, they're not screens, they're like grates we put in the front 2 windows, and they can't really be punched out or anything, so like we can have the windows rolled down, but like nobody can reach in and like unlock the door or anything like that. They look like this. Watch out of the way.
Yeah, they're pretty nice.
They look like this. They're just going the top of the window, and then these back windows, they just open a little bit on the side, but that is what we do before bed. We're at St. Simon's Beach in St. Simon's Island, Georgia. There's Kill and Lena back there. I've got Babu. We're sitting on the towel. Babu? Babu just saw another dog. Neither of our dogs are good around other dogs, but we have no choice but to bring them on the beach because we can't leave them in the van. So they're out collecting seashells right now. This is Babu and Lily. They're actually in the water, sort of. I mean, it's like going at their feet, and they're not. Oh, she freaked out a little bit there.
Yeah, that's
but
she's never gotten
they hate water, but it's not seeming to bother them too bad right now.
Well, Babu does.
Lily's doing all right on the beach. Like, she's barked a few times at other dogs, but she isn't too bad. Oh, she just heard another dog barking. Babu's just dazed and confused. She doesn't know what's going on. There's like these little air holes in the sand that something's living under the sand. I don't know what it is. We're at the park, can't remember the name of it. We're in Richmond Hill, Georgia. It said they had alligators, so we're looking for an alligator to feed Babu to because she's too big of a pain in the butt. No, but we're seeing if dogs are allowed on the trail. Oh, Babu must sense I'm going to feed her to an alligator because she's like, I'm not going any farther.
We figured out what the stuff on the trees is called. It's Spanish moss. It's not actually a moss, but it grows all over, and it's pretty cool. It makes everything look like a weeping willow. I don't know if it's invasive or if it's supposed to be here. I'll have to look that up at some point. Lily's very excited to be on a walk. Like,
this looks like a canopy, like that we're walking under.
I know, it's super cool. And then there's like ponds off to the side where the alligators live. Lily is very excited to be on a walk today. She's been like super antsy all morning and I don't even know why.
2 days.
Maybe she senses the hurricane.
She slept in a weird spot like 2 days ago. She slept under Kayla's bed instead of on top of it. And ever since then she's just been weird.
Maybe she senses the hurricane.
Oh, maybe she senses the
Because that would have been the day that the hurricane like kind of started.
Oh yeah. It was weird for her to sleep there in the first place.
Yeah.
But she's been acting weird ever since.
Yeah.
There's this bridge overlooking, I don't really know if it's like a creek, a river, a swamp, what it is.
This is where the alligators are, but I don't see any right now. They're not very big, so.
Yeah.
That might be an alligator, but I don't really know. It's hard to tell the difference between an alligator and a log. I'll take a picture of that just so we remember what it's called.
So we found out it's the Ogeechee River.
And they grew rice on it.
And they grew rice on it. See any alligators?
Nope. But you can see where the water is boiling up in the middle. So
Babu, you're a horrible leash walker. Look at her fight the leash the whole way.
This is like what our life is like.
Like, she's a horrible leash walker because she fights the leash.
Lily's
and then Lily's horrible because she's got this all tangled around us and she charges and she like runs.
Don't get in there. It's so pretty down here. There's like a picnic table like right by the river. Lily, you walk like a freaking bulldog.
It's almost like you are a bulldog.
It's almost like you are a bulldog. Ooh, this looks like some alligator spots.
You want to go look at the water?
She's like, no, I'm on a mission.
I know.
Where are you going? She always acts like she's on some kind of mission.
Let's go look at the water.
Let's look at the water. See if we can get an alligator to boop our snoot. I see some wood. Do I see any alligator eyeballs? Nope. Not yet. Oh, Babu, I'm so proud of you. Look at you walking on that leash. Lily's tangled again. Okay, so we decided we're gonna go to the park because we like to check out the parks. And we've come to J.F. Gregory City Park. And
in Richmond Hill.
Yeah, Richmond Hill, Georgia, to take the dogs for a walk. There's supposed to be alligators here, so we were hoping to see alligators, but we haven't seen any yet. They've got like these exercise things all around the park. So like as you're walking, you do different exercises.
Yeah, I'm gonna do... I can't even hold my own weight up.
You're very good at that. We found a viewing platform. It says beware snakes and alligators, so I'm gonna guess this is where you look for the alligators. You gotta climb the stairs. I know it's difficult and you've never done such a arduous task in your whole life. But you can handle it. Yeah, see, this river's definitely fed by a spring because you can see where all the water is bubbling up throughout it. So the spring is like somewhere over there. We should film a TikTok of that. Look. The lake drains here. No, don't go in, Lily. There's snakes. Super weird. So it drains here and it somehow crosses to the other side. Oh, there's pipes underneath. Very odd. So that's how you regulate a swamp. You put pipes under the ground and filter it from one side of the path to the other.
There's a train that goes through right by this park.
Didn't even film it. There we go. We finally found a crocodile for Babu to get eaten by. She's like, please quit. I don't even know why there's a crocodile painting here, because it's alligators that are here, not crocodiles.
What's on this side?
We have one more day until the tropical storm gets here, so we're trying to get our errands done. And first thing we need to get done is oil change, because our car is at 2,000 miles over the oil change. So we're getting the oil change first because yesterday we put it off because we couldn't find the place. So the one thing that Lily cannot handle in life is people being near our car. Like, she cannot handle it. She has never been able to. So us getting an oil change will be the end of the world.
And we drive up in this oil change and like stay in the car and they just do it.
Yeah, so she's like losing her mind. That does not have a 100-pound weight limit. Get off of it. What are they doing to your car? Lily's given up on barking, but Babu cannot deal. Babu, quit. I don't want to listen to you. So we went to an express oil change for the first time and it was like super weird. Like, you just drive in and there's like people under the floor that like work on the car. And then it's like full service, so they like clean the car and stuff too. Like, they cleaned our windows and they checked all of our other systems. So like, it was, I don't know, it was really cool.
It's the first time we've ever done one that you just drive into and they work on it while you're in the car, which was good because we had the dog.
Yeah, and we didn't really want to leave him unattended. Nor there's like a freaking 20-minute delay. We're gonna sit at Dunkin' Donuts for to work on our computers.
We were just tired of sitting in our car working on our computers. But speaking of sitting in the car working on the computers, the hotspot for my phone has been working really good for uploading videos and stuff.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to Dunkin' for a little bit, just sit around in here. Breakfast at 10. Lily, this is not what I meant by go sit down. We will take you potty in a minute.
We went to Dunkin' Donuts and we were not impressed.
No, it was like, the donuts were basically like grocery store donuts. Like when you go to a Krispy Kreme, they taste different, but the Dunkin' Donuts ones were basically just old grocery store donuts. We got avocado toast, but it was like one piece of it for like $5, and all it was the holy guacamole stuff that we buy anyway, put on toast with bacon bits. So it was like $5 for something that we could have made for cheaper. We did like their stuffed bagel bites, but you can buy those in the freezer aisle at the grocery store. So there really wasn't anything there that was like amazing. Mom also got a matcha, but it was super like, didn't taste like anything really. It was very flavorless. We're not even very picky about our food.
Yeah, we like literally are the most laid back about our food. We're like fine with anything, but like nothing there.
Yeah, no, it was just like, because we kept ordering things because we were like, oh, we'll find like the thing that like people freak out about. But we really didn't find anything that was like amazing. Like everything we have restaurants already that we get that thing at better.
I mean, and the bread, like avocado toast, anywhere I've had it done, it's on like a nice like crusty bread and stuff, and this was just like a slice of bread.
Like a slice of, yeah. So it was very odd. Maybe before the end of the trip we'll figure out why everybody freaks out about Dunkin' Donuts. Like, maybe we didn't get the correct things. Lily leaving was not an invitation for you to join, like, to come up here. I would assist you, but you don't let me pick you up. Here. I'll show people how you behave when you try to get picked up. Oh, she didn't do it that time. Normally she doesn't let us pick her up. She just like scoots away and then falls on the floor.